Hi everyone, Manish Vaivala here and welcome to another Daily Insight. Many years ago, before I started any goals or any work on a project or something, I would instantly get the feeling of fear. The fear of what could go wrong, the fear of problems I might have or challenges, or the fear of what other people might say. And it was, the fear was there before I even took my first step towards any specific goal or project. Until my mentor one day said to me, he said, "Minesh, don't fear failure. Fear being in the exact same place 1 year or 5 years from now." He said, "That is more scary than doing nothing right now." He said, "Imagine next year, same time next year, you are in exactly the same place. You're doing the same things. You're meeting the same people. You live the same lifestyle. Everything is exactly the same. How would you feel if you knew you could have changed it? You knew you could have had something different, something better, but you got stuck in your thinking and the fear of failure and you did nothing?" He said, "What would happen then?" And I thought for a moment, I don't want that. I want change. I want something different. And so from that moment on, I stopped fearing the failure of what could go wrong and what others might say. All the what ifs I got rid of. I started looking at solutions. The way I did it was, I thought, okay, this is my goal. I'm going to do this, this, this. I'd get my mindset correct. Then I would move forward with the actions. If a problem came along, then I would find a solution for it. And then I'd work through it and continue on. I wouldn't fear a problem or an issue or failure of any kind right from the beginning. That was a big no-no, because that fear of failure is so common in so many people. It doesn't matter whether it's a business or even personal lives. People fear even relationships of what could go wrong. So let go of any fear that you have for the future. When you get to that problem, then find a solution for it. Until then, don't fear it. Wait until something happens, if it happens. Most of the time, what you fear in your mind very rarely actually happens physically in reality. So a lot of the fear is just there for the sake of scaring you even before you start. So if you're in fear of failure, of failing anything, think about the fact that if you do nothing now, where will you be 1 year or even 5 years down the line? And would you like what you see? When you reach that, say 5 years down the line, you've done nothing, you've carried on as you are because you were scared, and your life is exactly the same. How would you feel? Would you be pleased with yourself? Probably not. So think about that. If you have a fear of failure, let it go and move forward. Know that when and if a problem occurs, you can then decide to find a solution for it. That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and share, and I shall see you tomorrow. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.